Hello, my name is Steve Spisak, and I'm running to serve you as your next teacher bargaining unit president here in Halton. Costs have gone up, but the levy has not. There are always choices. I would rather keep money in the pockets of the members and be more frugal about how the executive and council spends your money. That money should provide you a service, be it in collective bargaining for a 10-year grid or better working conditions, to afford to file grievances when members are mistreated by their employees, keeping the membership informed. That is what you pay for. Something many members might not know. Halton's time release officers, the president and the two staff officers, are the highest paid officers in all of OSSTF bargaining units. More than the Ottawa bargaining unit, more than the Toronto bargaining unit, the most. Cat 4 max plus about 20%. Is that fair to newer members cobbling together sections to try and work up to full time to pay for that? Did you know that time release officers automatically go from wherever they are in the pay grid to that number? So a category 4 teacher with 6 years experience would jump over $50,000 in a year to become president. Two things that need to change in this structure. One, it shouldn't be Cat 4 max. It should be based on your grid placement. It is in the best interest of the membership to see experienced teachers and leaders rise to serve the president anyhow. Two, let's change that 19 to 21% on top of the pay rate, which is the extra pay time release officers get, to be locked in as a fixed amount according to the collective agreement as of now. Then, as the years pass, that increase will not rise as salaries rise, but will remain a fixed stipend. This means that as salaries increase, the gap between our leaders and our membership is fixed. This does not negatively impact current release officers or any contracts, but mitigates the financial impact down the road. And time release officers should be accountable to the membership for 2 weeks every summer, which is one of the reasons this salary increase passed. I spoke against and voted against the salary increase in the first place when it was originally just whatever your placement was and a headship allowance, which is typical for other boards, to this approximate 20%. Other areas where we could save money is in our committees. Something provincial OSSTF has been looking at is to make a certain number of committee meetings virtual for each committee. This would remove food and transportation costs from every meeting. If each committee had not more than 2 in-person meetings during the school year, we could save a lot of money. Each committee should have a chair that is a spending authority. Committees that have difficulty staying within their budget need someone to be responsible for the budget and say, no, we can't do that. No, we can't afford that. Our budget is empty. My name is Steve Spisak, and I want to be your next teacher bargaining unit president.